Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the latest round of the DTM Offline Championship. We're now halfway through the season. We're here at the best circuit in Spain by far. No other circuit comes close. We're here at Motorland Aragon. Of course, it is me, George, your OC commentator, here with you today. But of course, alongside me, I have someone, Carlin's favourite driver, and someone who will, I would imagine, be looking to get away from them next season. F2 driver Blake Moore.
Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to Aragon. So, George, Aragon, basically just the best track in Spain by far.
Yes. It's got no. I mean, the layout's good. It's got no. It's got no either. So we're bitching. Hashtag demonetized. Yeah. But anyway, so quickly looking at the championship standings before we start. Of course, last race we had Jay McKenzie, the League of Legends legend, who won the last race, having only scored 2 points before. He's only up to 10th in the championship, and Kai Chesnia still leads the championship at the moment, despite in the last 4 races only taking a podium. I guess it's not bad, but he's still remained at the top of the standings, ahead of Rivki Fox and Andrea Sazanoff, Will Parrish 4th, and Will Nella 5th. So that is the current standings, and we'll see this week which driver will get pole position. Who knows? It could be Martinez at the bottom. So I think we'll get right into things. So let's see who is going to get pole position today. Weather-wise, we'll of course avoid the rain. So that's no surprise there. But no, I think. Have you got any ideas who you reckon will get pole, Blake? Who do you think?
I reckon I'm gonna go for a outsider today. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna make Kyle Moratelli for pole position.
Ricky Farquharson, yeah. Love. So yeah.
And last time out, Ricky Farquharson made an absolute mess of a strategy, like an absolute mess of a strategy last time out at the Lapsitz ring. That's definitely gonna haunt him.
It definitely is, and he'll certainly want to put that behind him. So of course we're about to see 30 minutes of qualifying, and of course don't forget everyone as well, people that are in chat. Of course, sign-ups open on Sunday, so it's the most important moment of the OC. So make sure that you sign up. Of course, this is not just for the top tier, but also for F2, DTM, Champ Car, everything like that. So yeah, it's going to be fun as normal. And but we now have cars are starting to come out onto the circuit. The first driver out on the circuit is, of course, the Fosbery era, which so far I don't think has gone particularly well. Just looking at the standings quickly to see where his moment. He is in. He took a podium last time out at the Lausitz ring, so you guess. But if he wants to try and get top, and his
and
era,
George
then
is getting in and out. So.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'll talk a bit less. I'll talk in parts. But I thought I'd give it a go.
Right.
Looking in the chat, in real life here in the UK yesterday, we had actually had a lot of rain, which was nice.
And today's cloudy.
Well, where I was, we actually had a bit of sun, to be fair. So it actually got quite warm as the day went on. Now, again, as you said, it is cloudy in the
north part of it.
But Blake, take away a lap of Motorland Aragon. So as we're on board with Jared Fosbery, and so he's the first driver to be doing a lap here in Aragon, and normally the first driver who does a lap is the one who gets pole position. So we're going to find out soon enough if that will remain the case yet again. And so as Fosbery is coming up towards, I'm trying to think what turn that is. I think it's coming up towards the end of the lap, actually, I believe. So he's about to come onto the back straight where most of the overtaking in this circuit is done. So as he now come on to the back straight, to fourth gear, fifth gear, then up into sixth gear, and then braking hard for the left-hander, and then as you go on to the straight. And I swear we used a different layout before. The hairpin was a bit different, but nonetheless, Fosbery's the first one to go out, and Nella absolutely demolishes him. Then across the line comes Sahin, Usman Hamid, 5th place, Rifki Fakhrizadeh in 3rd, T.S. Terwick in 4th place, we in 7th, Stewart in 7th, Ibobo in 9th, Maxime Titkov in now goes into 9th as well, Will Parrish across the line in 6th, Newavell goes 2nd, very close, Miran Evci 10th, Moratelli 2nd, only 4 thousandths off, Adventure 17th. Here comes the OC GOAT, Michael Clark, across the line. I don't think he's going to get pole, and he goes into 6th place. Martinez only 14th, Wolf 4th, Kulap Sazonov, I think that was 15th, and Jay McKenzie.
Well,
Jay McKenzie on pole.
He's on pole position. He's back at it again.
He's back at it, yep, and the radio says it right. He's on pole, but again, there's still 25 minutes left. But right now, he is on form, so he's on pole by 29 thousandths of a second, beating his old OC rival, Will Nella. And then 3rd is Moratelli, 4th, Newaville, 5th, Wolf, 6th, Sahin, 7th, Fakhrizadeh, 8th, Clark, 9th, Stewart, and 10th is Matthias Terwick. So that is the first set of laps done. And yeah, Flo, I swear we're using a different layout. No, I swear we have the hairpin. The hairpin's like a lot tighter on this track. Are we using a different layout this year?
Yes, we are actually using a different layout since last year already. I changed the layout with the last hairpin because the one we used before for this track was way too tight for DTM cars, and there were some crashes happening, so I decided to use the faster left-hander. And it's also more exciting, to be honest, because people will have a good run down to turn 1. So overtaking opportunities.
I was just using
fair enough then.
GP layout, so I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, yep, that's fair enough. Yeah, I don't remember last season, which I've got a memory. So, but okay, I was just quite used actually when I watched it before seeing the hairpin. But yeah, that is understandable. Fair enough. And yeah, it's the MotoGP layout. Yes. Again, I don't watch much MotoGP, but yeah, no, I thought so. I mean, I don't know if we'll see actually as much overtaking, although this coming from me when I said there would be next to no overtaking at Dijon, and that turned out, and yeah, I was totally and 1000% wrong on that front.
I'm
so
embarrassed.
yeah, don't rub it in, Blake. But yeah, I was yeah. But yeah, that was that. So yes, yes, my opinions are not very good. Anyway, second set of laps are about to begin. Fosbery is the first one out, and as I said the first driver normally goes quickest, and he was, of course, for about 2 seconds. And Fosbery under 12, and usually the first 3 drivers actually that are quickest, and normally stays like that. But of course, there are improvements to come throughout the session. It's take me used to that.
It's
going to take a bit of getting used to that final fast left-hander and not the hairpin.
Yeah, so it's just going to be a different challenge for the drivers.
So Lean Campana, the next one,
In the past we went
who is currently
forward. That was the
yeah. We're looking on board with Campana at the moment. Coming up towards the first sector. And he's currently not improving on his lap. We'll see if Campana can improve his lap coming up towards the second sector and towards the end of it.
Indeed. Campana's just going through this left, right, left, just going through this flipping down the main straight. How he's going to improve on his time, or is he just going to be down on his time? And yes, he'd be down on his time by 600 of a second. So
a lot, that one.
That's not going to be a good lap for Lean Campana at all, really.
No, he's going to be way off, so he's not going to improve on this lap. So that is him done. And a Wolf about to start his. Usman and Hamid improving.
I think it's on improvement. And he is! Hamid is on provisional pole. And also
quite a significant improvement.
Sturtz on improvement, only third. TikTok is also an improvement.
TikTok. Sorry, I had that's all. TikTok is ticked off because he's 19th. Adventure 13th. Coming across the line.
Sahin is going to cross the line now. He's not on improvement. Compared to Ricky Fapizain, crosses the line on the 8th. Matthias Miranavci is on an improvement, only 10th. Just like the last lap, Xavier Wee, 10th. Jay McKenzie's not on a good lap at all, really. And here's selecting Abiyal's favourite driver, Victor Ibro, and Kachesnia only improves to 12th.
Yeah, that's it's not the Wi-Fi, it's just the connection in the room. It's the walls.
Maybe next time, mate.
Adam Wolf doesn't improve.
Joe, it always have to be the Sky Wi-Fi. Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Hamid has got a pole position this season. I don't believe. Let me just have a look. I don't think he has actually. So this would be his first pole position. He does hold on here. And, going past those famous 8-star. The car's now coming back into second lap complete. So we'll get ourselves ready for the third set of laps.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that the BMW is actually running well around this track, and And also Sturtz has the same time as second place as Jay McKenzie.
Oh yes, so he does.
So at the moment, it's a BMW 123 at the moment.
Yeah, BMW's reigning supreme at the moment. But how long will that last? Whether it is Stuart, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think it's
I think it's
Stuart.
Sturtz.
Oh, is it just Sturt or Sturt? Yeah, it could be
Yes.
Sturt actually. Yeah, Sturt. Yeah, it just sounds like Stuart, but yeah, it's Sturt. Yeah. Yeah. So Sturt comes out of the pits, 50 thousandths off. And we will see if he can eke out 50 more thousandths plus to get pole position here. So cars obviously finding out the pits. Hamid is out. Nello's out on track. Fosbery, Sazonov, Titkoff. Got to remember to say that like that his name because the other name was great. So I'm getting that out of my head now.
Please get it out of your head. Please just get it out of your head, please.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. It was funny at the time. So they're in. So you start cutting down the back.
It's that I could get hold of by traffic. Off he goes crosses the line. See, there's gonna be a car ahead of him, and I mean,
I don't think it'll affect him.
I mean, it's not bad, so it'll be
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. So it's now all down to him. First sector wasn't bad actually. It was a decent.
Could get him into second place. Now just going down this very long left-hander.
Quite as long as she's left hand. So he's closing on the car ahead, but I don't think he won't catch him before the end of the lap. So
I think maybe he could be used in for Sturtz down the straight, but nobody knows at this point.
Let's see, does he keep the second sector improvement going? Yes, so he's still a bit off, but he could still improve.
I think he will not. I don't think he'll chance for pole position, maybe P2, but here comes James Sturtz, crosses the line now. And no.
Nope, doesn't improve. No improvement there. Fosbery on an improvement, it looks like, but as he crosses the line, will it stay that way? And the answer is yes, up to 15th place. Nello across the line. No, Hamid, it doesn't improve. Tick.
Titkov is having a good time. Sazonov, P7,
Fabrizane.
Pole! Oh! Original pole.
Hello. Get pole position. So at the moment it is an Indonesian 1-2 at the moment.
Zabi Zahin's not improving either. Raquel's not improving. Meanwhile, Kajirazin, yeah, only P7. And here's the OC GOAT of all time, Michael Clark, doesn't improve. It's Miran Abzi on an improvement. Crosses the line, goes to Swede, doesn't improve. Will Parish crosses the line now, P12. Victor Ibo, P9. Iborbel. Adam Wolf doesn't improve, as well as Jay McKenzie. And also, George, hello?
Yeah, I'm still here, don't worry, yeah. The stream was quite bad. My stream was quite badly affected from my end.
Wait, was it really that bad?
It's bad for me. It's nothing to do. It's just the connection in my room. That's all it is. So it's not the yeah. That's all it is literally. So I do choose my moments to speak in case it happens.
Right.
But nonetheless, as I said, we've got just over 10 minutes left. And at the moment, again, it's the Indonesian 1-2 right now.
And one of them could overtake Kai for the championship.
Yes, of course. Yes, Ricky Falk saying second, so could get himself another pole position, and hopefully, as I said, a better strategy this week.
Well, talking about strategy, if you want to talk to me about Colin, I will be here all day. So let's not even.
Let's not even go there.
Yeah, let's not even go there. So, Fakra Zane hopefully will get a good strategy. If he keeps his pole position, but there's 10 minutes to go left on the clock.
Indeed, there is. So as I said, also, if you want to have a BMW driving experience, then go to the link on the back of the wing. But so at the moment, the time's a lot quicker than 1:26. It's beating all drivers.
You can get your BMW driving experience at your local Tesco or something. So, I mean, I'm not advertising BMW here, but I mean, you could do that.
About BMW, you should do the Caterham driving experience that I had at the British Motor Show. Now that was quite something. I mean, Caterhams are great cars, but nonetheless,
right.
But nonetheless.
Anyways, let's not be talking about teams that went bankrupt in 2014. Let's have a look at James Sturtz lap here.
I don't know if he had any cars. Hits. And no, he's free on track, so he's got nothing affecting him, but he's already down in the first sector, so it's not a good start. So we'll see if he can get anything out of the car for the second sector.
I don't think he's gonna get anything out of the car in the second sector. He's not looking good for him.
No, it's not. And yeah, so thoughts on Audi entering F1 in 2026. I mean, I can't say I'm disappointed, but I can't see. I mean, I think, to be honest, I think like Min says, I'm probably neutral on that. To be honest.
Yeah, I'm neutral.
I don't. It's not a bad thing by any means. Again, but I just I think it's good, but I don't think much, to be fair, but yeah, it's still good to see. So Stuart doesn't improve, obviously. Stuart doesn't improve. See if any of the other drivers can improve as well.
Chloe's having a look at each other's lap times. Wake up. Flo. Oh, there he is.
There we go. He's caught back up. So the moment Parker Zane isn't improving either. So he's got a car behind him, and I don't think he's close enough to be held up, but could get his slipstream coming on to the start-finish straight. And so he obviously is not going to improve. Fosbery doesn't either. Campana does go from 22nd to 19th. He does improve somewhat. Venture across the line goes 14th. Bulnella goes across the line and he will go. Well, no, he will go nowhere. He'll stay in the same position. Jerry Wee across the line to improve. Nuavel goes to 8th. Usman Hamid is not improving, so he'll stay in 2nd. Sazanov doesn't improve either. Terwick, no. Sahin is not an improvement either. As he comes across the line, no improvement there. Titkov, does actually does stay 19th. McKenzie across the line, no improvement. Chesnia, I don't think he's going to improve, but he doesn't. Ibobo, no improvement there either, it looks like. And no, there isn't. Parish, across the line, no. Evchi, no. Morati, no. Ricky Farquharson is going to go in the pit, so I think that's everyone done on this lap. So no improvements, but a few. So I think all drivers are going to have 2 more laps, I think, to improve their lap. 2 more laps, I think, to try and do the best they can. Yeah, of course. It's down to you. You were speaking to Flo. That's why he got. I wasn't looking at what he was doing.
All right. Yeah, Farquharson is still top of the standings and traffic.
Although, think of it, no. Will there be enough time to do 2 laps? No, maybe. I think maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Adam Wolf is out on the track, so he'll get 1 in, but I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2 might have a chance of getting another lap. But I think this could be it for most drivers. So, Wolf, the first one to go out on this stint
is Adam Wolf.
Adam the Wolf. So, so we'll see what all the drivers will obviously start kind of their laps soon. But Wolf at the moment has got a completely free track playground, and actually is representing the next car to go out on track as well. As now all the rest of the drivers are full. Yes, we'll see. I think this could be actually the last lap from drivers. Not a lot of drivers starting to move now around. So I think this might be the last lap from drivers, I think.
Yeah, I mean, at least for most of the drivers, but the Sky connection is getting to you, so.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Wolf still currently starting. As it said, it's not Sky connection. It's literally the connection in the room I'm in. That's the problem.
And then Wolf, he's actually on improvements. If he keeps this up, he's on improvements.
Currently in 11th place is Adam. So if he can get himself to the top 10. So he's heading to the end of the second section. We'll find that if he can improve.
Yeah, this is most likely it for some drivers. This is going to be most likely going to be the last lap because look at the clock.
I think Evchi. I don't think he can go out flow. Is it 12 drivers or can all drivers go out on track? Because if not, then Evchi
I think that one will stay behind.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right.
So it looks
There will
like
be certainly no time for anyone to do a second.
yeah. So as I thought, this is going to be the last for everyone. So yep, minutes left. Farquharson is nowhere near improving. So but at the moment he'll stay first unless someone can take it him.
This Daniel Venture doesn't improve. Was meanwhile most of everyone's on that outlast. Was meanwhile Kapan is getting their lowest slipstream from the BMW behind. I mean ahead of. Yeah, ahead of him. Yeah. David Wee's not an improvement. Ross's line now doesn't improve. James Sturtz doesn't improve. Rossi's Turek doesn't improve. Hamid
Lots of
doesn't
drivers
improve.
way off. So yep. So doesn't take pole away from Martinez. Away from Farquharson, sorry. Google Fosbery. Nope. Nella is not going to improve, it doesn't look like. She doesn't. Titkoff is off as well, so going to the line, Sahin, no. Looking at Parrish, he's not improving either. Moratelli is not improving, so Farquharson in the pits. Sazonov is off at the moment as well, so I mean, I say this could be it. Still a few drivers yet to cross the line, so we'll hold judgment.
Mike Clark crosses the line, doesn't improve. Victor Ibobo is not improving either. And behind him is Jay McKenzie, not improving. Kai Tresnia, not improving either.
So I think, is that it? I think that may be it. I think it is. I think it looks like.
I think that should be pole position for Refki Vakrazane.
Yep, I think it is. Yep, on position, so he takes it ahead of Usman Hamid. This isn't it. Yeah. Then wait for all cars to go in the pits. Then we'll go once the rest of the order. So Nella top 5, Mackenzie 3rd. So he's still keeping up his good form. So it could be on maybe for another race win.
But Sundays where you get the real points, but you still get points for qualifying if you get pole position. So I think that's qualifying results for the for the Spanish Grand Prix Aragon. So George, I'm gonna let you do a top 12. I'm gonna do P12 all the way to
the rest
P20.
of it.
Yeah.
Right, okie dokie. So pole position is Rifki Farquharson. He gets that bonus point. Second is Mohammed Hamid or Hamid. Third is Jamie McKenzie. Also, again, same time as James Sturtz as well. Woolnella 5th position. Caio Moratelli in 6th. Kai Serznia in 7th. 8th position is Bella Newerville. 9th place, Victor Ibobo, and 10th place, Andrei Sazonov. 11th place, Adam Wolf. Halil Sahin 12th, and Blake, take it away.
Okay, George. In P13 is Will Parrish. P14 is Daniel Adventure. P15 is Xavier Wee. P16 is Miran Evji. P17 is Rosetta Martinez. P18 Michael Clark. P19 Maxime Tiktov. P20 is Liam Campana. 21st is Jared Fosbery, and P22nd, who is dead last, it's Polish driver Matthias Turek.
Now, I don't know if you said TikTok on purpose, but nonetheless, I'll let that slide. But anyway, that has been, I should say, qualifying for the Spanish GP at Aragon for DTM. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, apologies for my laggy connection. Blame the room connection and not Sky. Sky's the best. But anyway, so of course there is a race to happen, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. at British time on Saturday. So make sure that you tune up. And everybody, from me and Blake, we shall see you both. We shall see you all tomorrow. So see you guys